Noh and Kyogen, Japan's timeless theatre traditions explained. Hello everyone, and welcome to our guide on Noh and Kyogen, two of Japan's oldest and most mesmerizing forms of theatre. I'm Erin, your AI narrator from the UK, and behind the scenes is JJ, our Japanese editor who promises to show his face once we reach 10,000 subscribers. If you want to discover the beauty of Japan's classic stage arts and help unveil JJ's mysterious mug, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. In this video, we'll explore what makes Noh and Kyogen unique, delve into their history, and share a few tips on how to watch and appreciate these extraordinary performances. Even if you're brand new to Japanese theatre, let's step onto the stage and begin. 1. What are Noh and Kyogen? A quick overview. Noh and Kyogen are traditional Japanese performing arts dating back to the 14th century. They're often performed together in what's called a No Kyogen program. Noh for the spiritual, dramatic stories, and Kyogen for the comedic interludes. Think of it like having a solemn opera and a short comedy sketch in one lineup. It's like ordering a main course that's deeply moving, then a sweet dessert that makes you laugh, both leaving you culturally satisfied. The Zeami connection. A key figure in Noh's development was Zeami Motokyo, who refined the art to what we know today, focused on beauty, mystery, and minimal movement. Meanwhile, Kyogen evolved as short comedic pieces, poking fun at everyday life or samurai culture. Perfect if you love some wit between those deep, philosophical Noh plays. 2. Noh theatre. Graceful, mysterious, and profound. Movement and masks. Noh is famous for its wooden masks, each representing a character type, like a young woman, old man, demon, or spirit. The performers move in a slow, stylized manner, often gliding across the stage in carefully measured steps. The idea is to create a world of tranquility and reflection. If you're used to fast-paced musicals, Noh might feel like it's on a permanent slow-motion setting. But that's part of its charm, like a serene dream sequence come to life. Music and chorus. Noh features a hayashi, musical ensemble, with a flute and small drums, plus a chorus that sits to the side, chanting parts of the story. They're not belting pop songs, it's more of a melodic recitative. Let it wash over you, even if you can't catch every word. The rhythm and atmosphere are key. Themes and stories plots often revolve around spirits, historical figures, or legends. A typical Noh play might involve a restless ghost seeking peace, or a deity revealing wisdom. Expect the story to unfold slowly, with poetic language and symbolic gestures. The real magic is in the minimalism. Less is truly more here. 3. Kyogen. The comedic companion. Short and funny. Kyogen is the light-hearted counterpart to Noh's seriousness. No masks, mostly, short scripts, and plenty of slapstick or wordplay. It's a palate cleanser between heavier Noh plays, offering glimpses of everyday folk, bumbling servants, or comedic samurai mishaps. Think of Kyogen as the stand-up comedy set in the middle of a classical concert, reminding you it's okay to laugh at humanity's quirks. Props and dialogue. Kyogen uses simple props, like fans that can represent anything from a sword to a sake bottle, and relies heavily on spoken dialogue. Even if you don't speak Japanese, the physical comedy can be quite universal. If you see an actor stomping around complaining about his lazy servant or a trickster fox, you'll catch the vibe pretty quickly. 4. Differences between Noh and Kyogen. Mood and masks. Noh, masked, slow-paced, spiritual or mythical themes. Kyogen, unmasked, brisk, comedic stories about daily life or satirical themes. Musical style. Noh relies on chanting and subtle instruments. Kyogen's often more about dialogue and comedic timing. Both share a similar stage setting, but the atmosphere couldn't be more different, like yin and yang in the same theatrical universe. If Noh is the soothing lullaby, Kyogen is the cheeky alarm that wakes you up with a laugh. 5. How to watch and appreciate. Don't worry about not understanding everything. Noh's language can be archaic. Even Japanese audiences might rely on subtitles or a summary, but focus on visual cues, the way the actor moves, the mask's expression, the music's tone. For Kyogen, the comedic body language helps carry the story, so laughter is universal. Best venues and programs. Major cities like Tokyo or Kyoto host regular Noh Kyogen performances. Check theatres like the National Noh Theatre in Tokyo or cultural festivals. Tickets vary in price. Some beginner-friendly shows even offer English guides. If you're on a budget, you might snag a cheaper seat with partial view, which can still be memorable. Partial view in Noh might just mean you're missing a pillar, but trust me, There's not a ton of movement to block anyway. The slow grace is still mesmerizing from any angle. 6. A bit of history and modern adaptations, ancient roots. Both forms flourished during the Muromachi period, 1336 to 1573. Noh was patronized by samurai and shogunate, prized for its refined aesthetic. Kyogen developed alongside as comedic interludes. Over centuries, they became UNESCO intangible cultural heritage recognized worldwide. Contemporary twists. While tradition remains strong, some troupes experiment with modern themes or collaborations, like Noh adaptations of Western plays. So if you see a flyer about Shakespeare meets Noh, don't be shocked. It's a cool blend bridging old and new. Now it's your turn. Which style appeals to you more? The meditative grandeur of Noh, or the light-hearted laughs of Kyogen? Have you ever watched either in Japan or abroad? Drop a comment below to share your thoughts, or post any questions you have about these ancient art forms. We love hearing your takes. Who knows, you might inspire our next video topic. Don't forget, we're aiming for 10,000 subscribers so we can finally see JJ's face. If you liked this guide, a subscribe goes a long way. Plus it's free, and who doesn't love freebies? Thanks for joining our Noh and Kyogen Spotlight. We hope you're now curious enough to catch a show, even if you're not sure what's happening half the time. Trust me, the experience is unforgettable. If this video helped you discover Japan's theatrical gems, please like, share, and help us reach that big 10K so we can unmask JJ. Until next time, keep exploring Japan's deep cultural roots, and maybe practice your slow Noh walk around the living room for fun. Mata ne!